Look, love, can I help you? He's gonna stand there and fucking stare at me the whole day. Hey? Do I know you from somewhere? Oh. Hold on, it's you. Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. Oh. You're right, Petal. Haven't seen you about a lot in a little while. Me? I just got back, didn't I? Had a tour to fix some problems going on around the Uzbekistan region, shall we say. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Miss me? I have to say, after our last endeavour, I surely missed you. Sorry. Fuck's sake. I haven't had enough sleep. Do me a favour and forget I ever said any of that shit, would you? Forget we even did any of that. So how's things? How's life? Heard you got deployed with your lot to, oh fucking hell, where was it? I don't know, somewhere in the Middle East. Yemen, was it? Terrorist cell. Yeah, that's the ones. Heard they put up more of a fight than was anticipated. Trouble in that, innit? The world's going all different kinds of fucked up nowadays, innit? Oh, that's down to us to stop it, innit? The shadows in the night. They don't call me Ghost for no reason, you know? Anyway. I assume you've come to this gymnasium to do gymnasium activities. So what are you looking for? Triceps? Quads? Back? Biceps? I don't mean to, pry, shall we say, but looks like your legs are needing some hell of a workout there. Thighs in particular. Not that I've been staring, mind you. They are pretty spectacular to behold, but that's besides the point. Oh, sorry. Get lost in myself sometimes. You know how it is. Me, I've just been up to my personal best. By my calculations, that was around my 456th push-up. However, well, I lose track of time sometimes and my body moves on its own, shall we say. And that can sometimes be a beneficial thing for me, but other times not so much. Such as when I'm doing push-ups and I lose track of myself. And it ends up about 2 hours later and I'm still going. It's great for combat, however. Great for doing things that no decent human should ever have to do. But where was I? Oh, yeah. Great for combat. Great for combat. It's also good for sex, I will admit. I've ruined many women. Many women overnight. And hey, keep looking at me like that. And you'll be the next one. Hey. Hey. No need to get so, flustered, love. Just a joke. Such is everything, to an extent. You know, everything's a joke till someone forgets to laugh. Fuck me. Maybe this is why my squad mates don't hang out with me so much. Right. I was just about to do a warm down and go out for a jog. Thinking a few laps around the acre will be alright. Been rusty since I got back. Was lying down for a full day and night, scouting. You can get rough on your back when you can't move a muscle, never knowing when something could be looking at you. From miles away, never know. Snipers are a boy's worst enemy, just like diamonds are a girl's best friend, wouldn't you say? Yeah. So anyway, I'm sure there's some machine you need around here. It's free at the moment. If not, just ask me. And I'm sure a couple words from me will free any machine up. Get them out the fucking way, won't I? Look, Petal, you and me shared a rather intimate experience that I must admit I was a fan of. And in turn that makes me at least somewhat a fan of you, your actions, your behaviour. So unless I am convinced otherwise to not be a fan of you, you'll have me on side for now, eh? And hey, keep me as a fan of yourself for long enough, and I'm sure we can go do a more personal workout somewhere, eh? I've heard squats are a brilliant way to build up them thighs. And I myself am a great fan of squats. Especially when there's a great big hard incentive underneath you as you're doing it, eh? Oh, I must apologise. I have no idea where that came from. Your peace beat in your very presence turns me into a naught but a beast. Beauty and the Beast. What story, eh? Oh, but in all seriousness, please don't report me. I have enough infractions as it is. Disobeying orders is a commonplace mark-up for my record. Fortunately, I'm good enough so that their mark-ups don't mean shit in the long run, but harassment of a fellow squad mate, well, as you can imagine, something like that's not so easy to sweep under the rug now. However, if it was not harassment, but instead relations, I'm sure plenty of person would look the other way should I ever make you interested in old Mr. Riley here. Oh, God. Back stiff. Feels like I've done much more than anticipated in terms of push-ups. And I will not turn down a nice, thorough oil massage should you be offering, Bill. By all means, if I'm keeping you held up here as well, get on your bike and bugger off. Speaking of which, I'm sure there's some exercise bike or something freed up around here. If not, I'm sure, once more, I could free it up. Simple enough for you. Oh, bloody hell, what's he doing? 2 seconds, Bill. Oi, Brad Pitt. This ain't fucking Fight Club. Put them elbows in and swing. Don't fucking push. Swing. Yeah. Sorry, love. What was that? Fuck me. I've taken you up for 10 minutes. That's my apologies. Right. Gotta probably head out of my way then. Have you got any other plans for this evening at all? If not, then by all means I'll meet you at the mess hall tonight. Share a meal, share a drink. Maybe later on after that we'll share a bed, eh? Whoa, whoa, Dan, go. I can see you fucking screaming from here. Suppose it's too late to call this a joke now, eh? Yeah. I know it's not so easy to see from the mask, but I am looking you up and down and sizing you up, to say the least. Prime cut of meat. Slab. Apologies. The more excited I get about something, the less I make sense. Start to drivel and ramble. Say the first words that come to me head. More often than not, them words mean fuck all. But sounds, on the other end, I would have got on a run now, as I said before, and meet you at the mess. If not, I'm sure I'll see you around. Work on them thighs. Everyone knows the best arses take work. Though I must admit, yours doesn't need much. Right, on your bike. See you around, love.